Opened in 2020 and immediately one of the main attractions here on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome everyone to Allegiant Stadium. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Baltimore Ravens and the Las Vegas Raiders.
To kick off for Baltimore.
Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And away we go at Allegiant Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Got it. Ready?
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready? Crackle 80. Ready?
Throwing to start this game. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Just about it.
Every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad just could not haul it in.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on. Hawk 70. Ready?
Shotgun handoff to Avani Conda. And he gets him around 6 there. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap here to Milton. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. And partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right, and I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
At their own 14-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Middle. Ready? Where's up? Go ahead. Hey.
Jackson looking to throw right away. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
gun, here's Jackson. He's trying to go deep again. They connect on the deep shot. Hits the 20. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
19, go!
From the gun, here's a body conduct. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
He was brought down.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. It's everything he has under this one. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
A gain of 61
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They'll give up the gut to a body conduct. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Raiders reach pay dirt for the first time this game.
Touchdown!
They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So 1st down from the 41.
Hey! Hey! You! Get it up! Hey, middle! Set up!
Shotgun snap to Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, report! 180! 180! Set hard! 180! UAA! Set hard!
Throwing again is Lamar. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
180! Set up! 180! 180! Finish it! You change it. Motion!
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. All right, 3rd and 15 now following that delay of game.
No, we changed it. Yo.
3rd and long for him here. Flushed out of the pocket. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Raiders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception in this season. Well, we've all seen a lot of QBs make some magical plays rolling to the right, buying time before throwing it up. But not this time. As the defense steps in front of that one, probably shouldn't have been thrown.
Yeah, discretion the key in so many of these situations for quarterbacks. Why game management and decision-making is so critical. I love that he escaped the pocket. He rolls right, tries to buy time for his guys to help him, but when there is nobody there, you either got to tuck it and run or live to play another day.
And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Offense in the hurry-up here.
On the play. And the Las Vegas first down. 1st and 10
in the red zone now.
16-yard line.
Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
Intended for Brock.
Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Keith. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Cougar 19. Hey, watch it. 70 Timberwolf. Check out.
Handoff right for Bonnie. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
19 Lions. Cowboy 80. Hey, smash Broncos.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's good at the 4. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They've got 3 tight ends on this 1st and goal, thinking run or play action.
Hey, go.
Abani Condon gets it going right. And he hauls it across for the Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders parlay the interception into points. Setting up to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st.
14. Ravens 7.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up second down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And second down only works out for a yard. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up third down and 9.
Hey, report. Report. You at X. Hey, middle.
Jackson now on third. Chased out to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going, and that incompletion won't help.
Ooh, snap came in slow, but he got it away. Begins his return at the 16. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. Now a run with a body conduct. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. It's a foot race. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders grow their early lead to 13.
We hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. But this guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders double their lead to 14.
Raiders 21, Ravens 7.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Great spot to start a drive in here. The Ravens headed up first and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. 25 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first. Looking quickly here.
First down, Ravens.
Here's a design run. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside a field goal range. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
From the gun, Jackson. Andrews has it, working downfield. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it first and goal.
You know these teams, they track every step of their players. Many of them wear GPS units in their uniform to track how much mileage. I don't care what the stat sheet said of how long that game was. That dude ran a long way, all the way across the field. It paid dividends.
And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll send him up the middle. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. Working quickly here.
A gain of 9 on the play. It's third and goal.
They go to him again. And This defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Just 2 yards away, so the offense going for it. It's 4th and goal. 4th down, pass coming. And that is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens lower the deficit to a single possession. Here's Luke for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Ravens 14. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball at the 35 to begin this drive.
Okay, ready?
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Come on. Set.
Amani Conda now up the middle. Has room down the left sideline. And he will haul it in for the Vegas touchdown. The Raiders grow their early lead to 13.
He just keeps scoring and scoring and scoring it. Look at the juice he showed on touchdown number 4. He actually looks like he's getting stronger and faster as this game goes along. Just wow.
They'll set up here for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders double their lead to 14.
Ravens 14.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Now a give running right. It's an excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our 1st quarter. It's an early lead for the Raiders. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And they get on top of it. Wow, nearly 2 turnovers on the same play, but it stayed with them after the interception.
Now, there is nothing like a defense taking the ball away for you, right? It's all about the ball. It's all about, you hear me preach that all the time, get the ball back. Well, they get the ball back with a little extra bonus on that return as well.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Milton. Bails out of the pocket quick. Moving right. Airs it out down. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to be down within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made.
6 yards.
This play goes for 36. And that's a Vegas first down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Go!
On first down, they'll run. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Offensive line fast.
Check man.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Back to the well again. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Ready.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. Check go.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And this one does not go far.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. I call that a win-win in the first half. You win on the scoreboard, obviously, by adding 3 and adding to your lead, but you also win mentally, making your opponent know if they make a mistake, you're going to capitalize.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return starts from the goal line. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Here's Derrick Henry getting on the ground. And that carry only gets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
I think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, Alpha, what? What that is? That's up. Hey, middle.
Looking to throw, Jackson. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he nearly gets him into the red zone as he's down at the 22. They get 35 out of that play. And that's good for the Ravens, first down.
And the Ravens first down.
No, we changed it. Hey. Hey. Nice shot. Report.
Here's Lamar. And it's picked off, but, yeah, pretty clear he was out of bounds, so no interception, incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Jackson trying to get on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. And down he goes. Raiders got it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
This offense has been in a rhythm, settled in and found it in the first half. Hopefully that sack for this defense can disrupt that rhythm just a little bit. Kind of reminds me, Kate, in baseball, when you're facing an elite pitcher, just get somebody on base. Just make that pitcher think a little bit. Hopefully that sack for this defense does the same to the QB.
No, we changed it.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Complete out to the right. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
You at X. You at X. Yeah.
In the red zone on 1st. Headed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Hey, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, Alpha, Shalom. Middle. Shalom. Hey, Shalom.
Now it's Lamar. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Here's Luke for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Ravens cut the lead down to 10.
31. Ravens 21. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Milton. Trying for the deep ball. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Ready, set.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Line up the design keeper. Well, that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
Okay, ready? 65 cats, 65 cats. Let's go now. Panther 11, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Air it out on 3rd. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders grow their lead just before halftime.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Extra point attempts coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders take a 3-possession lead.
Raiders 38, Ravens 21.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Drive starts with an option, right side. He has it all the way inside the opposing 40.
A gain of 41.
Dose of the hurry up here.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. A 41-yard gain. First down, Ravens.
Yo.
Handoff now from the gun. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
29. That's another Baltimore first down.
Offense in the hurry up here.
At the 10-yard line.
13.
One set up for Lamar. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 11-yard line.
Design quarterback run here. And a productive run there on 2nd down. That's a gain of 6.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Putting the tight end in motion. Now Jackson on 3rd down. Raiders closing in, and down he goes. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. On 4th now, on comes Tyler Luke, going to try this field goal for the Ravens. This 32 yards out, it's on the right hash. Luke knocks it through, and the gap closes to 14 points.
Hey, we've all learned enough to look at the numbers through the years and know how important points are going into halftime and coming out of halftime. They accomplished the first task. Now they get a chance to begin the second half of the ball as well.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see
The
what they
Raiders
decide
take
to do
over
with the
first
time they've
and
got
10
remaining here.
at their own 35-yard line.
Ready up.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
60 Eagles.
We're looking to throw. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And he swats that deep shot away, but he better not celebrate just yet. Looks like his contact drew a flag. They may still get this yardage. Well, as we all know, halves can't end on a defensive penalty. So now we get an untimed down. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal units. This from just 23 yards away. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes this a 3-score game.
24.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's a return from the 7. And it doesn't get very far, just beyond the 5-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10.
Nice hot. 13. What are you? Nice hot.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. That'll be incomplete to something instead of downs.
Intended for marking.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered kid on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Running it now out of the gun. Drifting ever closer to their goal line as he winds up backwards to his own 5.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Throw here, 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to take him down finally, but not before he puts his own goal line well in that rearview mirror.
First down, Baltimore.
On first down, Jackson. And he put everything he's got behind it. He steps in and makes the interception. And the Raiders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cut. Pack the 60. Pack the smash. Bring it. Ready.
Here's a Bonnie Conda. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Travis Jones, the man in on that tackle.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Again, it's a Bonnie Conda. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And he will haul it in for the biggest touchdown. The Raiders push their lead further to start the half. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders make it a 24-point ball game. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Guy plays straight ahead. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 19-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line.
That's good.
That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
Baltimore, first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. This one's to Andrews out right. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Raiders' 26-yard line.
The give here on second. Let's call that a solid run there, partner. He got about 6. It's going to be 3rd down.
He's brought down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. Running for it. Here's Henry. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Those are the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Baltimore first down. A gain of 9 yards.
Throwing now on first down. It's Jackson. Has it in close. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Jackson throwing for it. And this is going to be caught, getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer.
Ravens 32. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the ready.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Trying the right side. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Hurt, hurt. Ready.
Another carry for him. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Third and just 2 to go.
Come on, come on. Hey! Gravity Lion!
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. And that delay of game certainly ups the difficulty on this 3rd down. They need 7. To the air on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Las Vegas sends out the punt team. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He's hit before he can get anything on that return.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
You change it. You. Hey, Ozzy.
From the gun, Jackson. And down he goes. Raiders got him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
2nd down.
Lamar now from the gun. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. And you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with the penalty. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. A little bit of help with the penalty, but still quite a daunting 3rd down for him here.
180. 180. That's what. Report. Hey.
3rd and long for him here. He's loaded another one up. They connect on the deep shot. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd.
They give it to him again.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
All right, going to get a two-point try here. Brock Jackson gets his offense lined up.
The Ravens will line up for the two-point conversion.
They give it to the back of the zone read. And instead of pushing for the line, look at that. He's pushed backwards to the 5.
Raiders 48, Ravens 38.
That lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. And it's first and 10. A handoff right for Abanikanda. Getting in his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got second and 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Williams on the tackle. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 30-yard line.
Check. Ready.
Running once more with Abanikanda. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
On the stop. No gain on the play. It's now third and 4.
Abanikanda gets it going right. Again, his number is called, and the defense read it once more, shutting him down. That brings up fourth down.
On the tackle.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts.
It's fourth down.
As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. It'll be A.J. Cole doing the honors. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
At their own 25-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10.
Switching ball. Hey. Yo.
Jackson to throw it. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. So we're through 3 here. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. They'll come to the line here, second and 9. Lamar back to throw. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
That's good.
It's a gain of 22. And that's going to be a Baltimore first. Working quickly here.
No, we changed it.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's going to bring this down to their 35.
17 more yards.
Offense to the line fast.
It's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Hey, report.
Going to the ground again on first. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Back to the well again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down. It's a gain of 6. First down, Ravens.
They motion the tight end over. First down, here's Lamar. On the move, headed right. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it'll be second down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Design run, Jackson keeping it. And they take this in for the score. The Ravens making a 4-point game here in the fourth. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right, an extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Milton. And this one is launched downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders make it a 9-point advantage.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Good on the extra point attempt. And the Raiders make it a 10-point ball game.
Raiders 55, Ravens 45.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Here's a toss headed right. He's off to the races. 40. At the 20. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 4-point game here in the
You saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Go!
A give up the gut to Abanikanda. Has a hole left, room to run. Into the red zone. He's going to score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders make it a 9-point advantage.
Hey, Kate, there are good days, and then there are great days, and then there's just days, well, unlike any before. This guy is having one of those kind of games.
Looking to tack on the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders make it a 10-point ball game.
Raiders 62, Ravens 52.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Now here's Lamar. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 36 yards. 1st down, Baltimore.
Change it.
First down throw for Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. Andrews has it, working downfield. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that game. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Hey, report! Report! You at X, you at X. Hey! Hey, shot!
From the red zone now. This is Cox going right back to Andrews. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Offense in the hurry-up here.
Baltimore, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
No, we change it.
Jackson's going to throw again. Catch made. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, will tie this game in the 4th.
62, Ravens 59. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out, so no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35.
35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready?
Now a give running right. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. Absolutely fires this one right side. And that's sent to the ground by defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing 3rd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
He'll throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Let's go.
Avani Conda now up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Ready, set.
Offense to the line. 2nd down. Play fake. It's Milton. This is caught. That's Bowers working downfield. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
33-yard line.
Come on, set. Ready.
Now a give to Avani Conda. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the 4th. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. Here's Milton. It's his running back. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
It's now 3rd and 2.
Go.
Looking to throw. Well, still throwing, and this is intercepted. And the Ravens have some new life in the 4th.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And a nice stop here on first down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Blown back, gets the handoff. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 31-yard line.
Here he is to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
Well, that's a modest little drag route. But if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Looking to throw it. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Going with a body conda on the ground. Trying to fight free. He can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. Now with just 7 seconds left in the game, we've got a timeout. Open ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13.
Here we go. Start.
They're going to pass it here. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. That's cut at the 25. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Raiders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some of his own guys, too. But he had a chance at a touchdown as time expired, Brock, and it was just too much for him to resist.
Yeah, it probably will ruffle some of the older school feathers down on the sidelines. But for a lot of the guys coming into this league each year, they're used to it. If there's time left, if you're trying to score, you're going to want to eat, no matter what the game situation is, and they used every last second available.
The Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as the Raiders win at home. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week, partner, with a victory and some positives to build on in that nice extra time off. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.
Right.